Right now at noon, we are seeing video from a shootout at a convenience store in Fort Lauderdale. It happened earlier this week. Both the clerk and the gunman exchanging fire during this robbery attempt.
And both those men were shot. So let's get right to Local 10 News reporter Todd Toggin, who is live in Fort Lauderdale with this newly released video. Todd.
Janice and Eric, this happened in Fort Lauderdale at Southwest 8th Street and 27th Avenue. And, well, right now the convenience store has repaired the shot-out windows, but a new surveillance video has just been released, and I have to tell you, it's wild. In the surveillance video, you see the store clerk relaxing behind the counter on a slow Tuesday morning just past 8 a.m. But then, suddenly, as if in a horror movie, a robber wearing a hideous mask rushes the counter with his gun pointed at the clerk. When the clerk runs to the back of the store, the gunman follows. But little does he know, the clerk is armed. Police say 30-year-old career criminal Curtis Sanders was shot 7 times, 4 in the belly, 1 in the chest, and 1 in each arm. But amazingly, after about 15 seconds laying on the floor, he gets up, losing his mask, and jumps the counter and runs away. Sources say the clerk actually was hit in the mouth from a ricochet, and Sanders never got off a shot. After an intense manhunt, Sanders was found at a nearby home. The homeowner, who did not want to go on camera, says she's grateful he didn't try to get into her house.
I looked out the window and I saw the guy laying in the driveway and he was bleeding.
Meanwhile, the clerk suffered minor injuries and Sanders is in the hospital. He is expected to survive, but as soon as he is well enough, he'll be behind bars. And we were told that the clerk was actually the comic food market owner's son. He is not feeling well, but he is expected to get better. Meanwhile, Sanders actually has been arrested 9 different times for grand theft and grand auto theft. He is facing 3 felony charges once he gets out of the hospital. In Fort Lauderdale, Todd Toggin, Local 10 News.